of election 2028. Acting Director of Elections and the IT department of the party, Honorable Mahdi Gibrill Hanum. Senior Akwaba.
You so watch it.
Na bibia wokodia.
I'm not doing boko. Share check.
Enokre.
Maybe so now Ochia and for special.
Oh yeah.
But me check here no Ochia no phone off.
I only have phone off. Enokre.
The way Ochia limit here.
Enokre.
Actually Ochia 3 best 3.
Mecha best 3 one.
Ochia best 3 we no.
Mama
as a woman dey say we move.
Mama dey say obi afọ ba.
So starting from
opposition time.
That Uchia Eduji
ye.
No just a BJ and I call governor.
Okay.
Now that train.
Okay.
And as a Friday, I a book for Ben upon 1 man in town.
4 people
upon in Tintiano say.
Oh, and one day, no, and Friday. The Friday is I'm a chair Eduji. Now I'm a chair some.
My phone off into
Eduji phone off. Lawyer do the phone off. The whole of last year, I didn't share one spec. And I just say, okay, on time, maha. The whole year, I feel me who know. And I'm say, Ajubana must see in your high. In your time with you. So imagine send me share business here, my call come and send me 2 minutes can be interview. Offices we also have a corner a white tight. And you won't be who the point is all yen juma. ABI the crater be a brenna. And so to me since I'm on mine no and put to conquer and have a meeting to know yin toward the Atabraka. And we appreciate one more time kakrana with the mine because it's easy, sir. Yeah, I form kakran there.
You understand?
Yes, over 2 of us here. It is all through be known far. Last time we from Gajan Maza, go there. Me Senka said a Senai morning show. And I may ban upon by 10 of my point. Come and be what me no be what event saying. Office war. What do I say? But we are no more lucky me. We are no more lucky me, you know. Event is
oh yeah, over money. Oh yeah, watch it.
To the be a need much.
No, it's very good. One say NDC party yen pretending.
Okay.
We'll not wait to the last minute because I can wait and I can boy. At least speak it well.
Okay.
Party in Betty. Party in Betty. So watch it. So can just get your facts right.
And no.
And yes, just come.
Kind of sack.
Yes. Yes, a party in there. We appreciate. Apart from that, say even the chance actually about aircraft. But times you call and say, "Charlie, we share we."
That's true. But I said, "Do you do the phone wrong?"
Off. Come on, China. Me said. Come on, China. I said, "The ABA." The so we so bet match ABA.
Oh, Mama Marie. Actually, no, I'm first born to not
What you say?
What I mean,
what you say?
What you say? Yes, what you say. Now, party mboko dia.
Watch it. I mean, I don't party no dey boko. Party no money abai no. Party ni abai together.
Okay.
Into like I say, party no boko abai no so boko. I mean, charge. At any time, we share rating no crap no. Even the enemies doing the rating crap, they are not able to come below the pass marks. No, it tells you say yes, we are doing well, but we are not taking things for granted. Over party so far so I say for the last 5 months, yesterday reorganization, the interests, involvement of party across the country. What is very, very, very encouraging. Very, very encouraging. Last 4 years, to about branch elections. I went to Aguna East, one branch B, and I'm also be a French banner. And I found that a very interesting part. So be eco elections, I banner. Me who be that. But they are cost this time around. In some areas, among for 8-year advert on radio for branch elections.
Hey,
I am telling you.
Branch elections?
Yes, branch elections. And now amount for extra CV on extra dear as a branch executive. It shows party it's getting where we want to go. Just started process on online. Initially, people first say, "Oh, online no," but at least all those involved who wanted to file to contest, I've come to agree say, maybe the system ne fire no, aboa, because the issue and ankaba na obeti say obi kita form and form na mama because or say form na asa no eni obi because online dey na uti wudi mu kwabo to me a file a contest elections no. In fact, we have also observed in the process, say it's important obi a party member be no tembia o party membership ID no fresh as a property because if came to light say do na party membership number no in one way or the other no they are not able to keep it so easily. I think that it's something that I will urge here in a year anymore. The next thing somebody asks about your phone number, party membership number, it helps you. And I think where we are going with the systems, party, you say, you be involved, no. These are the things that we will do where systems will work for the party. But maybe we filing. People who filed, I think that I sat and told you, said, the enthusiasm among for a file, no, is higher. We went beyond 400,000 amount for a file here.
For branch,
For branch,
more than 400,000.
In fact, if you have given a few time again, which cannot continue like we are, like I say, we have gone beyond even 500,000. But it's all good. It tells you how expectation on the ground, and it tells you how the party and if we continue to engage the party, we continue to support the party, the base, I believe the party ebe ko enim. Nti we say party ni there alhamdulillah.
I see. So far programs no and mo calendar no. Is ya fana party no modro.
Say baby do and say I file in a wie.
Okay.
A free ochina 20th June. We see on the 11th June, July.
Okay.
20th June way to 11th
July.
It'll be elections.
That's about
3 weeks. 21 days.
Okay, 21 days. Okay. Yeah.
3 weeks.
You're right, 3 weeks. Yeah, so una we be doing there.
It'll be elections, they say.
Okay.
Because you are filing a way, ama you schedules.
Okay.
In fact, on the data in unopposed. File ya no be am file on position bi.
Okay.
Yenim system nim
branch.
Yes, wow. And then yenim baby in one branch 9 position only one person any one position na contest here. We know those branches.
Okay.
And in branches 9 in there's contest yenim constituency the whole branch or constituency mo contest at every position.
Meba so okase mo in branch ebia one position be na contest na just say others no unopposed. Oh, okay.
And you ebia 9 in no there's contest.
Okay.
You will be so the whole constituency 9 branch ni bia no contest or 9 bia.
Wow.
Yes, all these data across into say I share the record to about baby elections in the elections. So party has made it say those who have gone unopposed say new contest, they are deemed elected.
Okay.
They are deemed elected. The ebeye and he said constituency share ward and as an area, you bring them together and physically say they'll go through a process pick up data view as a backup from what we have done already. Now you're as a branch executive of the branches in the area now, swear them in as a member executives. If you are in that process, so maybe elections the committee now you are set at the constituency level with regional executive. All constituency executives, they'll go to now observe the elections. The committee will conduct the elections supervised by the constituency executives. Regions so be in that same constituency. election be able to executive for when you can executive committee. So we have also assigned national officers also they are also on the phone. A free or China elections are depend every constituency no. Say I started free or China no. Some constituency may not start tomorrow. But by 11th July, also be in
It will be a week.
yes, will be in we.
Okay, maybe what they are told 21 days. I start watching now. But national share that emfa enchichimu say bia Greater Accra for money no.
Yes,
okay, motwogum.
Ya tuegum
Okay.
Ya tuegum ya the date na mo.
Okay.
That level no, they will show the dynamics it be a time we need time when they bet to aba. There are those in the over constituencies when you come to this high number elections, the activities is more in the evenings, in fact from 4 p.m. And we are in our program. It be so anapa. And some days they don't do any party activity because of maybe an area or a friends fishing or more. So we have given that time space, to the constituencies into. So every constituency meaning has 21 days. Every constituency 21 days. Now use the 21 days to conduct the elections. I know there's a constituency. I'm saying elections in 3 positions in all. Only 3 positions.
One constituency.
One constituency. Only 3 positions. If a chairman.
Okay.
Contest or if you organize a contest or 3 in a
So I'm
unopposed. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. In the parties, we go. I could confirm some elections. Now conduct that elections.
Whole constituency.
Yes. It's
3 positions, but they are contesting.
Yes. So it also tells you say it's not preventative. And also on the record, there's no constituency. There's no contest.
Oh, okay.
There's no constituency in 276. I want constituency being new. I can say. There's no contest. Every constituency no contest. I'm not sure how enthusiasm previously most of the constituency now no oppose.
Wow.
Most constituencies will say you don't oppose contest be anymore. But this time around, there's no constituency in elections. And if you're I am aware because regions, they are share. Most regions are share and they're having discussion how to conduct as I said teams are back. Greater Accra did their meetings yesterday. I'm aware say Eastern region by 1 o'clock we are meeting and apart from Western region and minimum some more exercise in start in any central region, they will start their process from next week Tuesday. Other than that, all the 14 regions in there, they are good to go.
That's almost started.
Yes.
I see. The issue about register, anytime you have a banana for complaining, say, oh, you register in Sakai. Book bin the abase, yen churcho, microphone, tamana moye re-registration, Sir, Motimia resolve those issues in Kitin ahead of.
Yes.
Event
In fact, resolve. I say resolve programs because after the registration, there validation.
Okay.
In my books, now back to the constituency, back again for us to do validation. There were complaints then because now Obi for say me the book got to a month for be ready na be to me free elections more. And that's what time I was say watching. Whilst people are saying it's a challenge, I want also protect grounds, But we've done our best to get the information. And filing now. Because you need my mom for a bit of what they are genuine, but people also have mischief. Say, would the book go back to the constituency? Now they know that there's elections in the branch no more. Now people will not take advantage to now change in maybe people's name and get their number. So the editor will say, wow, new ID, one kind of ID number no. Call your ward coordinator to call the constituency. Say, ebia me, mun spell book no more, na mun yi number mame, na me file we no. So once we're giving this opportunity, means we are giving many people opportunity. I know somebody who people be I don't know how it came though. almost see the party in court because who ya mamu book no. The period of filing no.
Okay.
Yeah, mamu book
Even
no.
the party in court.
The party in court say ya file ya mamu book no.
I register.
I was saying I can register no branch for them to see. But interestingly, a petition, court, court in now no. You share data no more na file.
And campaign.
I don't know.
Almost delay time.
So all these times, city file, but we have allowed the legal team not to deal with the issues during the filing. There are people who raise the issue say, "Obi filing crop for," but the system, Obi intimate. The only thing that we know, and I said during the filing, wachi utimi to coupon. Now I file for because by getting their membership number, you do it for people.
Okay.
And open to everybody. But at times, about election times, now will be training your hand over say work but I believe it's in all everybody have been paying so dear. We are good to go as a party in the elections.
I see. Okay, so 90.5 FM Suniye. Sound so na same for so Rich FM 98.7, other affiliate stations. Director of Elections for NDC and the IT department, Honorable Mahdi Gibrill. You don't know ADM Common. It's all about the branch elections of the National Democratic Congress (NDC). Nyame atomo china ehyasie edakopi 11th of July. Till 21 days exercise. And a party of the DSC one more new and I say one more party the base on between me assume a dear few on. You talked about what can we be about say constituency be on more even one more contest and cry today the whole constituency and be assured a banner branch there a dozen constituency be is it because of the party no na in terms of serving a party no ewo the branch level no and I think microphone because if I say abang by you hear some of your branch executives we are promised so and so ABCD mobile even though 4 years and I president mama time and call be President Mahama because 4 years no was me trim of 1.5 years I got 2.5 years but minimum started a din komo bi se party no kre di akire no yenya hwe enti me ha me kra enkonkosom el branch level biem per momo date kitamo no bibi sa asset in na because so weird say amafo nya contest ewo some of the branches
but you name over branch base no eso
okay
eso so say amount for a juma now people are not going to contest them. It reflects from Ebejuma here the last time, and where we are going again. So council modibo party na year they are more. So you find branch executive party no we have to say Juma. So why do you contest him? It's our issues, But the people who did the work, Ankasano, 99% of them have come back to stand again. Okay, so it means that senanka omo dada and a man file and I say file no na man file I feel a man file say ale be gina ha be fa from ha then those analysis will come to play. But once people willingly going to file on their own, but you can't say yes, people will raise issues or here BB, but to serve party that interest is still there. That interest is still there.
I see.
Yes. So actually, I say be more advert.
Radio soon
If crap for so best serving crap on court also. So what
branch level.
Yes. I remember when I gave the report, people say branch. We say I am branch. So it's all about how to manage those issues. So yes, we are not saying that we'll satisfy everybody. But it's in Jenny and I, we believe, say, well, those who are coming in and those who are also going out, party more we do, so. But data no dear. I just say party in the air strong at the base, the base,
Okay. Yam queer na yan shade. Ekokoba say bi nim to forms bro so pin code no me uncle.
Okay, so this is the issue. I think that first you can buy coupon.
Okay.
Coupon is a blank issue. Which be the one watching to be to coupon. Say me say me to one grow for. So I buy coupon for say 100.
Okay.
Now before ube use coupon back on. Say ube me use to get a code. I will say ube use a bigger number.
Okay.
The ID number.
Okay.
So why?
Say me Thomas Abiga.
I also using party ID number.
Okay.
To redeem his pass code membership reference pin code.
Okay.
And so we form, we coupon, we coupon. Now I'm fa an accessi pin bia and as a number bia na. You are not you use bia because you know one bia.
Okay, me talk.
Yes.
Now me Thomas me home. And me Thomas Abiga.
Yeah.
It's me that me dem details register you know. So me Thomas Sabiga, some use Sabiga details.
And she say ube redeem pin code now.
Okay.
Because a coupon.
Okay.
But so be use code na nka say this so use Sabiga party membership number. Into here we are. The moment we are in the phone number no. Pin be con the phone so.
Oh, okay.
A unique.
Emma wa ya man.
Debi a unique. Enti ayo Sabiga na bet me use our pin code no. Because on all right to the form so that nobody can go into the form to alter the form. But do you know because ebe fila mobi. Into the omaya say ebi omo gigi microphone no ID numbers. And what fakwa ye. Some of them, instead for them even to break even the team into say 3, 4, 5, load no. We've advised them give open up so that man for every. So they delayed. Some of them couldn't complete the issues of but in terms of the system we didn't prevent. In fact, we went to the point to even give an extension of 10 days after even the first 14 days of the exercise, I did my amount for. So could say coupon will be at a coupon and a coupon it's based on how he handled the coupons.
I see. Eti akoba se obi akoya man ho akoba auto coupon is that not it?
Auto coupon is
na saying
20 cities.
20 cities.
20 yes.
Because obi sika ka obi access am for sika ka.
Say
come up obi to video.
There be say you be a nomination party form sir. We are picking form we go fear we say want me use form no. So what of form no? So what okay. So no your man will be at say once you buy the coupon no, it means that you are what say over nomination no. But now to access and fill the form and submit it, you need a code. So you redeem your friends coupon to get your code. And so because coupon now I'm from more be okay and no any party neka.
Any party neka. Any panaka.
Yeah.
Ah wow.
But the people have done well. When we gave the opportunity, when they have a call center, gave the opportunity, say, so how be a crap afraid. So getting to this point, we have go through. I believe say we have able to achieve. Watching party, I say because we are managing the party activities. After 11th June, 11th July, the 14th July to 24th July, so at all, say be mop up.
Okay.
Say be mop up.
Okay.
Sentence say be we na. Then we say during filing no. Obi am file this polling station. Obi am file in that polling station. They have the chance to open it for people to buy coupon, to submit their forms again in those areas. But they will go through buying the coupon, get the ID and the file in those areas. And the BA system, we are letting people to understand. Say constituency here, polling station way Obi and file in this polling station. So they will get the opportunity to do that. Because during the process, we knew that some area, once they are trying to process, they delayed in those process about time, but you can't continue giving time for people to do this process. Your system will end at a point. So 14th to 24th July, there will be a mop-up. Mop-up for only areas that obia and file be.
Oh, okay.
No, only area obia and file. And as a position in a branch obia and file, system will give the opportunity for
say more replacement or honor.
and will be a nomination.
Nomination. Oh, I see.
What kind of president we will go through a system before you get your name.
And so far, no, yet say one more potentially one more person, one more echo for constituency elections, regional elections, and even that of the MPs, no, primaries, no, a bit more a hijack register, no. Monya incident visa.
Issue says every by during the process.
Okay.
Microphobia, hijacking. What we have, we know, and say books. We are not a friend said constituency office. Now we also allow say Obia open number be to me call echo G the number. The areas are about this issues, watch it. When you follow up now. Say Obia umutia a file mancrofo in bulk no. Ebia more office in our moye. But because of contest no, Obia ebia one office of say ebimu aji omo block will be say when they call and then we explain to them you can file without even going to the party office. You can also get your groups or support to file for them. And that understanding by Yama people now understand say you can hijack obi intimi block obi or system no so.
Obi a team block obi or system
there obi intimi block obi.
I see. A Kobasa one family hijack branch the system.
No. This filing I online no. If they file and beyond file it means they didn't hijack it.
Okay.
Oh, say online.
Okay.
And he say many watch a file online. Me TV film na me file ye. No be so obi mo chomo film man file. Na bad and I say oh my family nkwan file. Then we are not being fair to them. It means they have fitting themselves to work for the party.
One family,
yes, because previously you can accuse people to say because a manual and a man for being a use a church or man for be ye. But when you are more be a say file be. Oh, into so family say branch family will be ni papa ni body be and a file here. You can't accuse them from because they gave themselves up to work for the party.
Okay. Akwa branch in Kwan common ye. About to na mo start to watch no. Boss Masare no enen and Crawford no baby and I say we know.
Okay.
I part in election directorate na ye.
At the branch elections, a party and a supervise and monitor elections on your own. And the election directorates committees and a Juma at the branch level for the constituency to do this election. In the electoral commission, it's not any process will be.
I see. Electoral commission is a process. Okay. Mammy telephone card.
Not now, but boss may say only electoral commission.
And I say the time so Oba call July 31.
Or retire what the time.
Oba call July 31.
What is the
time? What date? How the Sunday man. You remember
that it's about more on the your mop up the no answer now your process. Again, watch it. As I said, the party four have accepted the process here so far. Election time, so people will raise issues. What we are saying is because people will still want to raise issues and help fairness in it. That's why we have assigned officers from the region to every constituency on these elections and therefore national. And she said, if we be engage the constituency team now, regional team now about any national team now about region to be able to resolve issues. People will want to raise issues. One of my guys back home, what frame me, I was say, oh my BBC say, bro, what frame me 8 times in this process. Issues will be understand. Go and meet the team there and then understand issues. I say, boss, you say, because we know, sir, we know Caribbean. I think a Caribbean then they will call, but we have not saying don't call us.
Okay.
But there are certain things I want for bit, even if it be free. It's just because of the camps in the constituencies, you know, we camp we camp we. But in reality, you know, about process, you know, the process doesn't belong to a camp in the issue. Just go through the process, follow it, and do it well. And that is why these elections, you know, watching. Yeah, it's a man pray at the constituency level, branches, you know. Say a branch, election, Obia our interest can participate and go and observe the elections, you know. So I be we to say this is our data for the elections.
But in terms of security, because we've seen MP before your model, you want to call a pie. Even though some election directed we're internal na a supervisor. What about security? Because a woman say a yabusian bako and a elections there, but a quick position.
You see, the
Abufu Timi Bama,
the best form of security is fairness.
The best form of security is fairness. Fairness, it will be an interpretation.
Now, so before forms, no one from about now. I better be talk about what area. On one who form, and also be talk about you will not allow you to do that one. But you're no online. I'm a man for a file. One file, no. You cannot blame, say, that will not create any issues. It's how you run your process that creates the issues. Say, I want to say, it will only come from persons who want to see any negative to be behind some people to just create problem in these elections.
Okay.
We could do say with the kind of process it will take that one. What I'm expecting to see, any enthusiasm at the election ground. One area you can bet to see, was East, interest in terms of elections. But say, Obi Ebeka say election because I was denied from forms in there. But we have gone past that one. I believe that we'll have a smooth elections.
I see. Yeah, Con Yabeba now because we dear. Okay, so make it a position be what by me branch election and abana them resign well branch for you and now that's if now the buy a national
fact in say because I have some party in
yeah,
you know say nobody if you say will be resigning me contest branch
man
nobody will do that. So we have not considered that one.
Okay,
but a constituency region any national position. And like I said, say, person contest this position resigns. Okay, the positions in beer or a bay more. Na a beer, you resign.
Now, Flabber account.
No, we're going to resign that contest election. You see, there's certain things you don't.
I want to lead the party at the highest level.
No, be so for constituency, dear, your MDCs, and say when she likely to have MDC DC because I'm running hunting, I want to be chairman of the party again on this. And he say also contest at chairman and as executive at the constituency level. So MDC DC and I say MC you resign your position before 6 months before. And he say a basa constituency constituency area no that trust stage, you know. Over regions, over contest regions, so now ukita the same positions as MDC and as a ukita position as a minister and as a managing director. National level. At national level, over Jai position, they come and contest the position. The same thing to region and national. But what per the directive and I say guidelines now party neck adjetumu approve on behalf of the party say adjetumu our party ni bia say your party ni adjetumu no there time now I was say resign as a position no for date in there upon but you cannot accuse anybody say obi adentina on resign because you will only come to identify more when we get to vetting.
Okay. Okay.
You do vetting now, and I'm running be juma.
Vetting hold them brand be juma.
And then I can assure you say be juma.
Okay.
I can assure you say be juma
Okay.
because ye na a party no na ye penny ye.
Okay.
Party ni ye na ye pe o. And a party no I share say ye na say be call inimunti positions we are why now kita sa position we no person but some party no a jai opposition to for 6 months. 90 mimboa for you to come and do this. Ain't it? So issues in there. Even though I know say people have written to the office, some people say want to go to court just because they feel say they have to hold 2 positions in their party. NDC party.
I'm a vocal court.
I understand people want to try that one. Say no more will be intimate. That's how I see it. Some of us have served this party headquarters and I served for almost 17 years in it.
I see.
Without position.
I see.
We have survived it. Party near Koso. Some people are. So if you don't give this, and to me, I'm fine, and you just, just for individuals. Now, your party, what I believe that we would not live to get anywhere with the party. Anytime you are an institution should be for the good of the institution. Not because it's a boachi new it's a boachi and produce any hoster. And I believe you say before boachi weba hano. If you are among for say they all had before no, he was the angel and heaven than anybody.
That's true.
Until when you got here, people don't say, hey, boachi miss crapos so COB. So what I say. So people shouldn't assume say me new what people should think and say, it's a party new it's a party when new infinite but I mean new idea. It shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
It shouldn't be so I know some I'm for be in fact so far me I'm yet to understand law. I'm for be resigning.
Yeah, be resigning.
So it means that anybody who trying to try the cause they are defeated the issues.
That's true.
Because then could be resigning yeah. Now what's your so dear me positions be consider I'm for investigation I'm for I resign to come and to serve party at the party office. Maybe do now so but some of us believe say party government, need nanya stronger. And at all time, watch it. Say party any stronger. I dare say government may be bia, but it will not. Party need to achieve to win the elections.
I see.
Because party wins elections.
No government.
No. Party, when party is strong, and it win elections. And where we are going. Because that base is stronger so far, that is why we have confidence. Say anything, but given the opportunity, say let us have this system. And I said this thing. So before we do some stage where the last year, nanka party per se, mukita position biya our bemono, nanka munja on position. Na ya appointing confidential so that party work can go on. Party ko share eko kan once at IPAC. Ye bugu ye.
I see.
Oh, yeah, Bugu, you said Debbie. You have to abamaye for 4 years. So why do you ask me to leave?
But I said, what to me, exhausted the 4 years,
Into the same year now, the same team now, Bugu, the same team now, and you way by. Okay, she says, yeah, Kotua bar. So, be contest here, resign.
I'll resign in 6 months.
And I'm going to G2 months for 6 months.
I see.
So it tells you, say, yeah, come and say, there's some challenges. At the bottom of party no and a party na. Yes, we have not covered every position because BBA will be USCBA no and also your process BIA. You go gradually to get it done. We may get to a point say BIA go say over some party on every we get to that point. Over some party some party.
Over so
kwabemu. You understand? I say okita a party position na kopa boana ya appoint to abemu. We should be able to fill in somebody in there. What yes? Because from what I am seeing, don't be surprised. NDC officers, party officers, full party officers. In the future, you will see somebody here win elections be appointed as a Minister of Finance.
I see.
Because material our party office can stand any position in government. So what will happen when tomorrow your officer our party have been appointed as the Minister of Defense? That period of time, what will you be doing? So I believe that is where the party is going, because we are not looking at yet NMPP, ATS. We are not looking at that. We are looking at sustaining NDC to the longest years. That kind of development. Politics, democracy, so democracy. I could try a lock. Say ATS there. We remember.
Yeah.
That it doesn't even build its work. It all have to build a party. I've always maintained and said, we have been in power. You win elections in opposition with a higher vote. Now, sumo no vote at your form.
It's
all how that is how we are putting the structures.
Okay.
That's why.
Microphone to be a general for 10 minutes. And wakasa. I said to me talk credit man the Pamuni. Or my idea. Babajo, would you be a Casafri?
Yes, the great ally make a substitute of a country.
Alaya go.
That does not Ajimapa and Ajimatia or your questions are Obisason. I know what then, Papa. But this no question is, sir, yeah, mayor branch, not a year, voice of the Lord, too. Are your code number, your membership code number, here. So, Oma compare when I bar, voice of the Lord, too now, Oma, I are quarter. And some of I call register with the code number, no. The same code number, no. Voice of the Lord, I register voice of the Lord too. The same code number. The problem they are empowered. Unim say Binusu a war hano Binumu war branch executive ni bi enya say yamfano say health insurance we Binumu anya say position bi and also 6 months we no and affect someone the omuja say branch coordinator health insurance we not more ni we na omundi no and no dey and affect someone me that we are
Okay, but that's it. But one year.
Me o tia me ba for this condition to so close.
Yanko.
Me person me bisa me narrator say obi etimi ko tuna the youth one party move for over 8 years ni anka or type the membership number now at least the dimple I was saying to me appear for me person will say okay, this is my number, this is my name. But it appears, it rather appears to tell you, say, you are rather owing or you've paid from this time to this time and you are left with this time to clear. So I want to find out, Argentina system needs to be recognized. Remember, no, the number, so I'm on one say, I will call you so answer. That's it.
Okay, Mr. Bedase. But one year.
Good afternoon, Boshi.
Good afternoon, boss.
This is Gershon from East Legon.
Okay, let's hear you.
Please, before the filing time, Mr. Gibrill said it that, okay, you can pay your due just like you pay for, they give a code to pay. Because sometimes you wait until the time limit, the network will show that you cannot even go through. So someone first didn't pay earlier than that. And yet they've taken it, but they don't give us any code feedback that shows that the money that is paid, you pay for 2 or 3 or 4 years. They've taken the money, all right. It shows clear at NDC feedback, but they don't give any code for you to defend yourself. In this case, how can you get your money back? Because now they say you pay all the 4 years. How can you get your money back? Thank you very much.
Okay, but that's it. About one year.
Oh, we know okay, watch it.
Yes, sir. Kwame akwa.
Ewuri Kwame Akweni. Me do Asinfo Sunia.
Asinfo sufo. Asinfo subo kodeɛ.
Oh, for see boko na your communication team member ba ku bi na we fi mu na.
Oh.
Ati adenye kwakwa ha. Oh yeah. Munia.
Deɛ yɛsɛ onya accident na na.
Munia. Anya some keto. Anya some keto.
Oh. I'm say Enros da be manager ba na oka no wasem.
Anya some keto kra. Tamu ye ni abreka kro Asinfo Su.
Oh. Kwame, ura yoko.
Mama trust Munia. Mami fa ko yo sami tia. Ko ni kase na woni di no ntia wa. Ne mi tia Ghana man pini. John Dramani. Aye desire akene dey hu. Oni ne ba de chire. Ya Mami Jane na no ko kwajima. Ya na sha chama na party ni ko ina so. Ne be chomu ina. Ne ye pitch ni na ye yo mo asime na so. Ne je chomu ina. Ke en koma wo no peni ni tutu no. Ye tie ni ye papa. Na ubi so peni ni say. Ye branch executive no. Ibi ma start say kasa. So mo party ni ba fa no, omo wo hwe. Ye be stress an kofo no, omo nya botre. No, when you have to so Eddie may pay for the set. A more run, you can send me through. Because NDC problem back when they say, you have power. The young phone call for Bakumi, no one not go. And they other offices we can take now. And you can at home muscle. If you get in your idea to can eat you want. Uncle sent a party about tea, Australia no more pay any of me up. The party in your holding. No more your money. Ke wo be dum ha me dum ha bitimi dino ha eya campaign e twa dom e ma NDC party ne ba e no ma tunya so but o mo nya hwe yi so mo nya hwe yi 2032 e ba ha din se be nyoko fo e gina branch e de amaye e ta foto ka kam de ben peni for no o mo nya sa hwe yi wo hono kasam me ya ma idea say yi adwuma businessmen no o mo mo
Okay. But I say, me bacho wa yenu abakwa wo konongo a wo frɛ me. Me line na wo frɛ no me njai show no na me no kasa na. Me timi enye sa de nti ja me number no frɛ. Number no 0599922922 0302300282 and 303492 na the Accra code no enso aka ho. Me bacho wa ni.
Bacho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon mama. We didn't work as a free.
Bacho, me de hana me kasa fi nkoko.
Ma hana nkoko boko de.
Nyame adom moko.
Yeni nkomo modaita wa.
Me bacho, me pese me bisa no se me nkoko bai. Me to aba wa front place staff ti ase. Na yen polling station baako Presby honum. Ye be register no. Yen register ye sa ye hu. Ba ye report ye besin ne. Ompenifo ampe anhwe nti ọma ma register nti no saa Presby ho no yen tuma register kra nya member ba ko kra nka ye ho ya ka mamuwa ye nti menim se mo pe members ni bi foforo ka ho ana mo pe se mo maintain yen ya yen wo ho deda nti se Presby yen ya ntuma register onipa ba ko kra ho
Na
ana too
mhm.
ye be peke ye forms ni MP Joseph Apiabuasin. Wamana kwala ba kwa be fly and register ni na to office, party office. Ade kogu ni fie up to now eguwa. Obi sa ompe pa oma be fa ade ko MP fie. Obi wo wa na ni code no. A wo de be register na woni ma je wo kokoshe book no ma ansa no wahu. Enti sa nkofo no bebre no anya code anya den. Antuma ampe forms no. Me anu so ya report here. Ba ni nyina no mote anu magumani enim ne afan presa afia ye dia yam ye report ye how bia wuji anu matena so na mmom no te man hwe ni ya afan presa da baba be ye bitifi sana bitifi o muji sit na besin ne ye ntumi nyi no da bi mu ba be so afan presa eti se ye ka ye hawa ye ne ye wo ho ene enim ne ye kwaso ye srum bebre Muntie ye tu frek ekran yanso no ye tu abapa de mami me gidi se mo lusu ye ya ebe ha mo sanso ne yanso ye mpese ebe ba ne santi no ya report ye hawa aya muntwa mani na mo ma mo nanso ye ntientia Ewo ho ne animu ni ensanwaso medamase.
Yada sepa ye maame efiri nkokɔ ɛna ofre baaye from Plain South. Press be hon work register on sensem. That's what in here pa. Ba jwan die.
Ras.
Iko asama kese yanko.
Ras, me bo abaso na election director so me bo na abaso. Any chere ya wa ba be chere no. Ras. Oh, me abaso body na me pese me bo election director any the committee because we share a kwan ya omo pa so ebe normally na kogu into David so na copy form na me did say abopa because we share previous now we share the way na previous o kwa form na tama ba ku to me capture normally na no de gu ni de mu na ebe ye de pass o ya outside da obeti ma ba boy de ba enti ma ba buy when you na kwa koyo open se wotito se watito ni na mu no me born abaso na wo hwe because situation anomo so na wo hwe the way am electorate we directors na mo ye adwuma no na wo hwe last week say omo ba na say da ben brampo omo ba me ward omo be ye vetting na timu so ma bu adwuma pa nya me kire omo continue me did say omo continue say na ebe ma nkabo abba party no ebe say ebe ma division abati ye bomb abaso ne this time na omo da ba ye election mu no ye bomb abaso pa that's it.
Okay, meso so me da say. E ba jwan die.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon boss. Udin ba ka zafre.
Pacho FM Bampenya Abilikuma Central.
E man penya.
Uh
Eti de bia sika wo botomo na.
oh that be Ashika Womboto.
I know. Yanko.
Pacho Mr. Director said branch elections no China the whole Ghana na step by step.
Okay. Conversation no start na utie.
That be na me kwa solid to you after them we to.
Okay, and obesan chechi machro.
Mate.
Okay. Also beto conversation so. Ba jwan die.
Keboje,
Yes sir.
mbajo Michael nie.
Mark yanko.
Mi da se mi tia director. Mesre nu se ya omo bomodina omo monitor branches across the country emaye. Omo spare a monitoring system dia e be monitor all the branches because me branch a mi omu no. Yenye meeting da. Since me register that branch. Omo am friend me ko say yenye meeting da. You see, I for me, you say, me, free branch now, I could join different branches, but me limited a very madia. In the director, I say, me ask free branch to be, and I ask for different branches now, and I find there too. Now, me pass yes, sir. Me that say.
Okay, Mr. Medase. Ba jwan die.
Keboje.
Yes sir.
Mo eye wuni abamba kojo yewa tukweti mo kwa de chekron.
Twifoti mo kwa for mo here.
Ochidi ampo yankopon we amabo na mo nso e.
Nyame adom ho pa yanko.
Ye de yewa ase. Keboje edikan Meminchia Central Regional Minister. Honorable Efopini Oche Eduamoa. Oni no go afọ soro nko na mi de answer. Ewie omo monetization ne de ne. Akra anofe woni obo afọ. Ewie woni obo afọ ochidi ampa nkamo. Brahwe director ninsamo a oba ya o statica work metie pa na metie tie niye. Saadie ya koso a obi wo hɔ a na nka wo pese okofa na yi the membership ID number. No ultimate contest. Na akwanya amba hono. Me tu fati mo kwa ni because wa ho. Register no a ye ni na iwie ye ene ye di register ni nara ekogu party office. And this a we party but we didn't register almost 8 years na work per se. Wo contest ka. And you have a membership ID. Now they are for contest. And the other slim penny was a free and now a crane, Abasin, Ababasi. Omunchen Omunian ye. I'm a tenant, I'm coming out of Toby. I'm low, be an officer of contest. I claim ya, I'm now man went to young for name Kutiania 2028 general election. Brahmadas, many am in Yasma.
Okay. Also so, but as a pa enche. Yeah, the phone segment in be seen na fe kakra na aba no data aboboso 10 their mind be ba jwan ye
Keboje.
yes sir
Go Fabuachi
Gideon design
Obadi Adarumo na onso e.
Gideon asim
Obadi Adarumo na Keboje onso e.
nyame adom ho pa Gideon fosu ana
Asim fosu.
okay Gideon yanko
Asim fosu.
Yanko.
Opa bo ati that person me buta say ebia vet no ye was say ebia say ko position ebia approve na you register and na say who register this year who qualify say who fa say executive na say kire who some party no to some years bi
Sabra bi Ude kasa.
one say bi o wa approve na ye be nomination say you register nipa no also be or now or register free. It is all register free or qualify or as executive now.
Okay. All right. I've said I tell her obi you are no. Yanku enim na 0302 322 3034 92 059922 Obitima fra bada fee. Questions be obi a umisa data na yanko mpacho wani. Efro Kwame den. Kwame Agboni. Okasa fe. Asenta Krase. Achim Takrase. Then Chembo district. Okay, maane so kakra ne yanko.
Papa, it's funny boy. I'm say I start here. Now a normal dear health person. Hey, the penny for na head that, and I saw almost no more be almost yet. The beer and a pepper. I say, if you are almost moon chair and other no matter so. Omudi be ye di fa ya fu bia nka bi bia nka bia na omudi omupe e di akoya de no since ayeye ye obi afre friend me se si ene na mi ta na ye beto aka ye won kan ni se o feature bra fa wo ye ba fa wo ba ya di nka bi bia nka obi se ya ye be ya na se bi ye share that se ni si si ase da bibi bi ko na omudi prepare na se ye nyina ye beto ya tin bi won ade we ne de be ya e nipa ba ko coordinator ne ye nipa ba ko o ma trajo yo mu ko ye bibi a wo ya se se fa ti bi an ti yo mu mi enu ko a da nipa ka kre ti no mu pe akọ ka je obi a normal e ko so wa ha se ti ama aha no normal e ko so wa ha no efufu wa ha pa nti pelefo na hwe no man kan 2028 normal be ko bon Madam was it.
Okay, yan fa final caller. Mpacho wani.
If I try me do Mary Kay.
Mary yanko.
Pacho bibia boko de.
Nyame adumo.
If I show me this your brother no kasan pacho oye hwan ya na mantini din na mtino.
That of elections na wa hanom na ti branch elections na yedi ho komo.
Aha. Mtino me pese me bisa na tam kakra o.
Okay.
Say de bia no ye be ye one thing all the time MY ye be koso aye no sene tie all the time na. Omo mo friend be ka say nyina no. Omo nyina omo kan nia omo fo say party no either our power and not only power no. Nyema bi wo ho say mutimi say all the time no. Mundi branches no ebe share party peniko be share. Ne enko ye ni ne enko ye. Se ne dey say bi de na ye wo power ye a. Nyema bebe enko ye e wo branches no. A just say election ye ko ye. Just nyema bebe ne enko ye ko for edi yaw. Just say those who deserve service and ye win power the chairman secretary ni say di ma omo omo so betimi service omo crofo ahwe omo crofo sanya manyina ebi nsipi nkofo di yaw but ni omo kase see ya ni say they just election ye besna for no they are planning how they will go about it what a year grassroots no a year one mudi and no so no how are they tackling that or is it just about election what a day that yeah so about branch elections ya yekoni nyina no enye sentofo no eyedie bi beba o mabrabo mu enti na ye leaders ye leaders na say dog skrokofo no be yedwuma ma party beba power na fa so bi ambaso a ene ye kwa na say ye bae ana bi no mo nya didi mmea na mo maka no eno ano no ana only that when my mama na there's a reason our first we are very bitter.
I will say we the branch elections, so we the abamu microphone as we be some question
Nina
number.
eka ho bi because ono no wo hono no oye pani e wo party no mu.
Okay.
Enti no say ye ka didi say some who say enye say ye branch elections. Where are they voting? Where are they selecting? Because the person video bia no say party back power bi banya super to. But no say election na keke. Ah say just say I mean why?
Okay, but that's it. That
Watch it.
but I'm so kita pen or paper. Watch and say me am for Africa.
Watch it. Mami shall say from Madam na Ekasa, it
Okay.
gives you the party ayene as someone no e won hihie.
Okay.
Mre bia ne de yeye. Samre no do you can't stop it to say because we nti yenja we. Nti na ye don party ni me say ye what time e dey elections, ye what time e we, ye what time e we. Nti say wo party no na time na aso say e bibi. Na ofo say dey bi o yenja e no nto na kwa da then maybe you don't really get the party's process that you want. Issues now ye raise ye meeting, issues engagement, account in a reorganization. Reorganization, no, it's also to resolve those issues. Say maybe a branch be a active or no. Once you get new executives, they will now change the activities of the party. And those eka issues to the moon. And the engagement of the branches will get to that point. Party will not is not leaving branches at any time. At any time. What again? This issue say ya Bama branch. We are not saying say ya but it can't be possible for you to take care of everybody at about 300,000 at a go. But the back na ye J2 as a party say ye opposition no. Then ye how ama many one na say ye bepwa. And he say no man penny or best sumo my no more basura. Our economy, our education, our health, and your basics be a be. But me we na be. Watch last be my office. No reason is to see what's it ba otifie won school. University. Me say we a branch executive. Say we a branch one of the thing is a campaign was so. And he say about first year you to fees ama yen kwada. And answer. Nti ye we ni no. Yes, sir. Over to apply to Obeko University for him to benefit from this. I didn't know why. The person is waiting for you to go and bring him money. And so don't say, oh, bueno. But this opportunity is one and can scan. But he was now looking for money rather to go and then do these activities for the kids. We agree. Say we have not taken care of everybody yet. But we believe we'll get to that point. But that shouldn't stop us from reorganizing and organizing the party to be stronger, to be able to achieve the Madam can you be in the area. What election dates? Medicanka say it was Friday from 20th to 11th July.
Okay.
But date, time, any venue, no, constituency for the better communicating because constituency be any time or person be. But within 3 weeks we there also be a NTME. Into about every dues payment. Dues payment, yes. I say platform say two. Your dues payment platform is different. But say utia dues during this vetting time no. Obiabe who say no utia system no. Once you have paid dues, over details from the dashboard. We are also going to publish because there's a way for you to go and check your status on the platform. Usually, so you use short code now. It doesn't show a phone so. But Uko system, no so you check you're able to see say mature 1 year, mature 2 years, and I say mature 4 years. And we also said Obi also want to mean reduce 4 years and 8 years. But when you also want to mean 1 year for you to be able to go through the process of the elections. Enti utua 1 year. But then let's say what you 1 year we no. 3 years in be but to allow you to go through the process, no. Utua 1 year, you able to go through the process. Don't issue say police station. Yes, we have seen it. say during the filing, no, those police station A, B, C, which a lot of commission was our police station.
Okay.
In terms of system, no, so no. What choose no, I'm going to choose A, dear no. But we have given the committee the opportunity, say system, say knowing the area, no. Almost say B, no, you put them in B.
Okay.
Don't almost say to see you do that one. And no, and yeah, there a free system, no. Books issues, yes, during the process, you know. I'm happy say no be like I said, it should be something that we should all learn how to check all those things. Say about thought about any books, you know. But most of so what the books in the man terminate elections only the AC. Now man for so a month for any party no can be account. Oh, so all these things yes, yeah, but because we want to move ahead in the party, you know, we need to start looking at other sources. We won't get it perfect. You can see system na dey buy, no. Everybody got it the way he wanted it. But there's improvement ahead of us, which will improve over those issues. So system na idea man, no, it's a beginning. And there is improvement from all the process you had. Your own challenges are what they done. But where am I some kind of assurance say you're quite new with this one now, we may get to the point to resolve those issues among for again on the appointment issue. Omo Nadmo look as constituency districts say NIA they are not affected.
Okay.
They are not affected to resign to contest election.
Not move forward now.
Opposition be a constituency district level. Appointing be a district level. Apart from MMDCs.
Oh, okay. Okay,
where
district not more
EPU, BIA district office biano. The same thing, the BIA regional position biano, of the institution at top, no, they are not affected.
Okay.
Apart from the regional minister.
Okay.
And as I said, regional minister.
Okay.
Over top, no crap on CEOs. And when they say CEO, we are head of an institution.
Deputy CEOs in Kahon.
I can see where Baku.
Okay.
I can say it can be a CEO. I can see no. It's both the deputy and the CEO. How many are CEOs? Baku a deputy and Baku a maid. And the CEOs, ministers of ministers, and managing directors of institutions. And no, and a state and the state a guidelines, and no, and one be used to. I'm not affected, but all other ones now anymore. Open more, you can come to come and ask to understand. We are open. That's enough because it is quite public. You know, I know say Nilante is public. Say what
resign, yeah.
What resign? What's what resign?
As well resign.
What can say what resign?
Yeah, national coordinator.
Once what Chiroma say, the lawyer Chiroma say, and I was on resign, I'm more resigning.
Okay.
But we even not got into even respond. What yes,
and
party Jumano. People understand it. People like you also want why will I drag the party? But it's also good to also ask for information. We wish everybody well. It's all about the party. And we believe that we are not perfect. There's a room for improvement.
Okay.
Yes, people raise issue. Yes, I'm raise issue and few especially the Franklin South issue.
Okay.
Say the book party office. That is the directive. Say for books no call directive constituency directive.
Franklin's phone say can be a month for you.
In fact, I make say the books. In fact, in fact, oh, they be branch up we take over pump I say NDC. Also, it's better to work it better to get it in power.
Or no boom no am ready so.
That be who say the opa.
I don't know boom I also where's all.
No, I want to. It's me say it 7 now. Okay, elections now. But the fact is all people those who raise issues, we did our best to deal with the issues. Over Franklin South, I'm sure there was some we are here. Those who called me directly knew the kind of response I demand or the people. I see system and process, Yentibin can say 100% perfect, but there's a room for improvement. But ya way ni say or ye. But only now yeah my party no, I'm my party no abwa. What is so because say sometime back in the bed in corpus home forms no. And by now over say forms no. But at least we have given the opportunity. There are who challenges say more. The next time you be no improvement in those ones. I think those are the most questions I'm on for Ebisa. In terms of the other ones in there, only to commend us for Juma, say Yentimi Koswa, no, said na. But to be fair from a sinful so. In one breath, I say, Mom Cassiomunia should no montuombo. And I tell no switchy course, say, young woman, no, be higher. I understand. We will get there. So far, BBH say abine a parties so abomole say we'll get to all those get people to appreciate Ejuma However, communication is very key. Yes, why you down no. So opportunity but let's talk about it well in the say ebiaba. A bit to be opportunity now. I say so chale bibiamba. Na resist at those tensions no. So but kakra di into me bet spend no more no
Obidiaba from Pru West Prime. Message or the Abani say you should clear this on there for him. Is it normal for a person to be part of the election directorate whilst contesting for a constituency elections?
No, in fact, our communicate directive say so obia why any intention say maybe contest the election be shouldn't be part of the
process
committee.
Okay.
So there were 3 members. There were election even though it's internal issues. There were election directorates.
Okay.
But during election say there were a different elections committee. Committee are different from the election directorate.
Okay.
The said committee no they'll be leading a director of elections. But our intention to contest elections, he deputy and be leading. But if somebody decides to obey handle about contest elections, maybe no in the future. I will be honest. So be also about contest election. And why should I say being country be then led the directive to contest to manage this election.
Maybe our share processes no more
later. It will get to the vetting.
Oh, okay.
Until you say no party will
Montancasa.
We go do some stage, But I believe say all these things have been communicated to all. Issues came corrected. Me first and was a secretary say but the committee report to secretary. That's why we didn't make them be part of. And the elections and yet branch executive kwana a public. NDC near on executive or person executive. So you have to broaden up the committee so that it be open to everybody. And this is what has happened. What elections never started. So America, no console be best start but date in started for time and venue a constituency and a communicate ama constituency for branch for say in the Baha work coordinator, Baha and Shana into Yabaha. Most branches there, that's a constituency, be unopposed. I believe say even when you get to the constituency elections and Chebiano, you see people who are going unopposed or elections. It also happened to region, it can also happen to national. But so far the Ushwe system now to me say enthusiasm there. Because my one constituency about 4 people ever contest chairmanship position 4. 4.
No, competition.
Yeah, competition,
yeah.
From next month,
I don't know the incumbent chairman. No, you 2 hours in my job party.
Yen 2 bio. I did back. I mean, I want to say, there's nobody who came to this party or executive. Yan to Obama. Oh, Sebio Yan will become a national officer. Who ban who to be who contest? I can say, you be able to my age, and also prepare for contest.
And prize so baby am free. Man be near friend chairman Soborai. The Kai Soborai. The Kai said term na me one pass. Na ope nipa ba ko. no NDC ejina pa radio so TV so ba bia aye chairman so borai but is a chairman collections and a chairman lusuye and a chairman switch camp and allegedly as a Brian switch no and I just say and one almost will lose elections na cause no waji NDC there waji aboso aye kra that time students no na you follow no dinner to say papa we there ban NDC asemo ko ha untimi mfa na bobo ano but the chairman
you see it also depends on how the person is ousted. Also ebia yam that time ne bia form so na asem obi abono buga wo mu ediya wo but with this system na here was obi a contest no ojuma na
okay
but nobody should have it in his mind say onu niwa obi ntimi ejuma
I know the only frame
and at this obi what say ejuma no de ejuma no obi ye na ejuma ejuma no omo mbara ntimi ejuma no why na ka che o say omo ntimi ejuma no
but ayi as obi say asem for society say last me call ye kwa asem for so nche tim so nu aka kira da so hu flyer na
say it a copper
ye koye ejuma say ya start ye ejuma no ye ntwen
na so to say we start
ye ntwen. So the point is that asem for so executives ni say ba na I think am your board e si for so kru nem call for Kennedy to get hold of that constituency for 24 years. Na sa if I say constituency executives na jia. I believe say come here billboard crowd.
I agree say everybody who played a role I say you're commending and we're commending everybody because it's so analysis you know so it depends on how you look at it.
Okay.
But billboard oh yeah more I think promises obey back
Man, I
so I know cuz
na adenti na mode wo hia to boss man material se mo hunahuna wo mo se mo se wo mo ankwa mo be the petition be to na there is it true say electoral commission for the master team romana is it true
watch it the other kasa se we da say it's not true T
metio
in fact I felt disappointed to see this resignation now, especially when he refer it back to Oko campus class.
Yes.
Because class, not all class, now we're MPP. That's how we know him. Into Oko class, okay, no. You see, that's where I felt that. But two, Wabi, I think say, Onankasana they will have having plans to resign Aceh.
Oh, I see.
Because since I had to about for 2024 till date, when say review of the 2024 elections. Entrance say 2024 I say. But now they have rather friends promote people and appoint new people. Without even knowing say that Juma last time no. Where you say any year. No. Soในretirement, I said resignation our year in the I believe say if say nanka better no say nanka first letter no call presidency no nanka in another decide for me. But we are not like that. What you say? After that crap petition no run elections to bring. Anna say I want first start say about petition you were aware but he didn't resign that time. Anna nanka that time no resign no say because of petition banting me resign. He has been cleared in terms of these issues at that level. And he said resignation also occurred classes bill. One thing that I've come to realize with the MPP, ye Kokoanansi style. Who say Kokoanansi style they say obi ekonya bibi na Kokoanansi tia. No so ebi no anye bi.
Okay.
Okay. And I want to start story. Oh, Kokoanansi ofie na obi boyfriend say makonya sika we ma me fudua we na me nya ya. Ye man no so bi nje. No so kwagina say dua me ko furu bi na ma nya bi.
But say commissioner say okay.
Inti ma won say sa Kokoanansi life na mo de for 2028. Ende sheba omia. The mama I ride the bicycle publicly during opposition. But I go table tennis. During the opposition, okay, say tournament be the one must set screen. I'm the one back say. But when I go for ball like it, I say I quite Kokoanansi stars in the be. And now, to the Bachum Juma in opposition radio so almost all person we be. Kokonya style almost all started.
Oh, okay.
Almost tra.
Okay.
Oh, NDC, una echo press echo afare. Intention ko afare. Even though you know say boy na dey amoaye de da no, will refer you to that one. Into omo ye kokwa dance life, they will do, but they will not get it the way. Into omo ye campus, MPP for 2016, no more classrooms are. Omo that students say the best government, the best leadership is MPP. No, they want to go back to school again.
I see.
Don't go back to school. Go and do what they did before. Thinking say we are in the same system, Nibio. That's why they are going back so that they, and God forbid, so when MPP wins, they will be given appointment from another area again.
Oh, Samu.
Yeah, but now,
And to come to a fee electoral commission. Basaka commission there. How many article 71 office holders, right?
Said the age into 05 into the control Babaka.
But campaign age ya okay. Now, Obia person who article 71 meboa. Now we will see me PF.
So go agenda.
At a 1 year BBA.
I mean, I don't know. For me, I think that they have his right to resign. When Uka maybe I may say, I don't foresee him in the future. Say your electoral issue, somebody will consult him on that. As for mine.
Dr. Bosmazari. I didn't hear.
Yeah, you see, as it still have one stigma that you should have. Maybe I will have that issue on that one.
I know your name.
Off issue, no. Off issue, they didn't manage it well, and every time somebody can refer to say, when you are collecting results, who can say, we did a cut three. Then later you came and said, this style in 2028 will be yes, Master or my best say. So people like this, how can they come and tell anything about elections in the future?
Wow.
Well, nobody is pushing them out. Nobody is pushing them out.
I see.
Nobody. I want them to be there for us to win the next elections.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yes.
But James Obekwa and I and I'm on so on so.
This is why I say, I am supposed to be electoral commission.
Okay. Several questions are maybe sir. Say be what because being you election director.
I'm sure commissioner Ejuma. I think we are communicating. The only thing the last minute Evans Kwapakasai say by now then I can also one free meeting. So I will review the 2024 elections.
But I said to tell you on your retirement, no?
On retirement, and
okay.
On retirement, where they was say resigning.
Okay.
And it's like I believe say they will get the replacements.
Are you all? Appear here.
Means we'll get a good replacement,
okay.
But we'll get a strong Ghana Electoral Commission.
Ghana Electoral Commission. Yes. Okay. That's a man for us here.
That's it. Only
man for us here.
So,
some say me try on my own.
See you. One say, one we have questions never. So now we should say, say, sorry, because
some me catch the producer say, so who are my uncle?
I'm not sure see me time now. Make up. Your station. Yes, elections.
All right.
Into one, sir. Samiaba.
On Sabia, and I was every party.
And there's one chair, on crop on team.
The freshest. I've rolled.
What I'm saying, anytime be a good communicator, be a fro. Now we're 2 years ahead of us. We win the next election.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,